My mom and I came from Mexico.
Okay. Are you guys illegal immigrants?
Yes, we are illegal immigrants, and no place would hire my mother when we moved to America, so that's why I am now homeless.
What caused you to be homeless?
My mom left me because she couldn't take care of me anymore, and she couldn't find a job, and I haven't been able to find a job since I never was able to go to college.
That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear that. Do you have any plans to get out of being homeless?
Yes, that's why I'm at this job interview. My friend that I met on the side of the street, Kerrigan, picked me up and fixed me up so I could have an interview and hopefully get a job to become more stable on my feet. And I feel like I owe it to my mom to live out her American dream.
Good. So, how do you feel about living with a successful citizen?
I would love to live with a successful person. I mean, I feel like Kerrigan would give me great advice on how to live in a big, gorgeous house like hers and to become successful and have a good job and a family.
Awesome. Hello everyone, today I'm interviewing Kerrigan Adler, a very successful anesthesiologist. So, just have a couple questions for you. Did you have a rich upbringing, like as a child?
Actually, no, I didn't. My family was actually lower middle class when I was younger, and they actually got a little bit more money when I started growing up. But for the most part, it was more lower middle class, and it was kind of like a day by day thing. We were just living day by day to see if we could, live longer.
So would you say that you built this life for yourself?
Yes, I absolutely did, and my parents were definitely a huge help. I think my college choices were really restricted, considering that we weren't really rich enough to, afford the college education. So I did end up going to a community college for a little bit, but then I was accepted into a college, and they offered me full tuition and scholarships for the pre-med program, and I went into pre-med and became an anesthesiologist, and I guess that's how I just became so successful, and I just worked really, really hard.
So would you say that hard work and determination is your key to success?
Yes, of course, always. I just think if you can do it and you believe that you can do it, then obviously you can achieve whatever you feel like you want to.
Awesome. What is your advice to someone to become successful?
My personal advice would probably be, it really doesn't matter where you can come from, because there's so much help in the world to get exactly what you want, and if you perceive and if you go through exactly what you feel like you need to do to get to your goal, I feel like you could do it.
Yeah, that's awesome. So what is your advice to someone to become successful?
Well, I feel like if you can get, if you have a goal and you have, it's not all about the money. So being successful is different in everybody's terms. So being successful doesn't necessarily mean rich. It could just be achieving a small goal, like maybe dropping a couple pounds, or maybe owning a business, anything like that. Being successful is different in everyone's eyes, and I feel like if you work hard, then yeah, you could of course achieve anything.
So what is your opinion on the idea of this American dream?
Well, I believe that anyone could achieve it if they want to. Is it necessarily completely reached? Possibly not, just because it's hard to be able to have that happiness withstanding through your whole life. But I feel like some people can get, a small taste of it, because, it's whatever makes you happy. So, of course, as the same with being successful, it's different in everyone else's eyes.
Awesome. Do you think you're reaching your American dream?
That's a hard question, but Yes, I do, because I feel like I'm very happy and I can withstand, you know, my bills and my taxes and everything like that, and I can, you know, I can sustain my life and I can support myself and others, as well as, you know, having the luxury items like a house and a car and stuff like that. But yeah, I would say